Where we're going to unlock a couple perks a little early on. So if you consider seeing the map a little early and locations and you'd rather see them for yourselves as a spoiler, then click away now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do and haven't done so yet, please consider shooting the like button and subscribing. Check out our Discord. Link is in the description. Let's get to it. Alright, we are here in Transylvania. I'm here on a vacation to do some sightseeing, and do a little photographing. And the reason for that is we need a perk called Say Cheese. Say Cheese gives us 50% extended range of our photo camera, so you don't have to get quite as close to the animals if you're looking for those really nice photos for thumbnails, things like that. And you can get in there a little tighter. Collect all Transylvania collectibles, and we've done that. Now there are 7 of them, as well as we will switch over to Nez, get the collect Idaho collectibles, which the animals audible at 20% greater distance. Now most of you have probably ran into a few of the echoes, is what it is. You got to collect the echo on Nez Perce. So if you have got some of those, maybe you want to find the rest of them, or if you haven't got started yet and you're just now getting the game, you can run through these few spots and get that, and then you can get that little bit of bonus. It's kind of a nice bonus to have a little early. We'll just fly over that pretty quick. But as far as Transylvania, which is where we are, and a very beautiful map, I've not got to hunt it yet, but we did come here to unlock these. So we're here at the main outpost where you start off right here on the map, and I'm just going to walk you through it. You'll be able to pause anytime you want, and I will try to chapter this out in the spots so you can switch back if you missed one. Alright, so we're looking for these little camera spots right here, and first we're going to take a left. We're going to head left here on the main road, and you can see that when you zoom in your map even though it's ghosted out. But right here next to this water source there is a campsite. If you want to grab that on your way by, that's up to you. But that'll give you a little fast travel point in case something goes wrong. And then just stay on the main road and head all the way up here to this cabin, which you'll see and you'll be able to mark easily because it'll already be showing, just like this one here. You'll be able to see it, head right to it, and then follow this path and mark this location here. But you can follow that path. It'll bring you right around and you'll come right to this photo location. This is photo location number 1 right there on the map. Let's see if we can zoom out far enough so you can get a good feel. Now you can pause this anywhere if you need, and then fast travel back to the cabin, get back out on the main road here and head up to right where it makes this bend, and there's another path. You can take this path and it cuts off a few different directions. So this is this location on the map. If you need to pause that, you can. And that's our second one. And then you just head on down and cut right across to this main road over here, which you'll be able to zoom in like this. You can see the roads. Just zoom in, mark it, head down that way. And then you'll find another little campsite right here if you want to mark that so you don't forget it as you go by. And then we want to be at this location right here. Now all this time you could just be in your Jeep driving. You're not going to mess with your animals. You don't have to. Just get on the map, knock this out, and get that perk for yourself. Now I went ahead and went on up just because I was already this far. I just went ahead and went on up and got to that cabin so I could fast travel to it in the future. Alright, so once you get those 3, then go ahead and go back to the main house. Then come back out on the main road again. Instead of going left, we're going to go right, as you can see here. And on this portion of the map, now you can see at the edge of this, and you can pause this, just place your marker right up here from the road. Now it's a pretty steep cliff. I had to cut up here, come around, and then as I left I caught the road again. And that'll get you photo number 4. And then once you make your way down and get back on the road with your Jeep, come on around, follow the main road. Make sure to stop and grab this campsite if you like, because it's right here along the road. Easy to go by if you're not looking and just zooming by. Stay on the main road a long way up the map. And then you can head all the way up to this cabin. So you'll be able to mark the cabin. Just stay on the main road. Very simple. and right in front of the cabin, number 5. And you can get that photo right there in front of the cabin. Now that one's pretty easy to see and mark. You don't have to really think about it. Now you could have cut off before, but you're gonna have to backtrack anyway, either way, so you could have cut off across there, but then I come back and we cut across the field right about where this water source was. Right as soon as I think right before that, yeah, right before the creek, and I crossed the creek, and then I just headed up to this area here and grabbed photo number 6. And then it's just a trek up this hill, and you can kind of follow this path till you get to this main road. Once you end up off this path into that main road, you just follow that main road, stay to the right, zigzag your way up. Photo number 7 right there, and that's all 7. And that's all the map you'll have to explore. And you can just stay in your vehicle. Don't mess with the animals if you're not wanting to open up your map yet. That's just how I am. I like to kind of complete one before I mess with the other. And that will get you the Say Cheese perk really quickly. It won't take you very long. And that extends your camera 50% more. Alright, so that completes the collections in Transylvania. So we will head back to Nez Perce, and I'll show you my map there, and we'll locate those areas. So we're back here on Nez Perce to do the echoes, and echoes will give us animals audible at 20% greater distance, so you'll be able to hear them a little sooner. This is a nice perk to have as well. Maybe keeps you from spooking something. So just to grab those 7 real quick, and we'll just show those on the map, and you'll complete that. So we're here at the main lodge, and everyone at the beginning, you had to start out with this echo here. So you can grab that one at the very beginning of the map. That's how they start you off in the missions. Then just head on down the road, go past that water, and you, before you get down to that cabin, this one here, which will be marked on your map, you just take off this way, head up this path. Really nice area right here too. This is a great little hunting zone. You've got a campsite here if you're wanting to find that, but then head up this hill here, right here on the map. Give you little locations here. Just mark your map in this area, just above that nice lake there. It has a lot of animals around it for me. And that will be number 2. If you have this unlocked, you could fast travel to it. Otherwise, you got to come back all the way down and work your way to this. You'll have that unlocked then, and then work your way up this mountain on this little zigzag path. And you can see the road goes along here, but then there's a little path that takes you right up by echo up here. So that's that location. That will be echo number 3. Pause this anywhere you need. Work your way around somehow, but get down to this cabin, which will be marked on your map. However you want to do it, however you get there. It might be best to take off from here, come all the way up through here. You might grab that echo on your way, run down this hill. However you get there to Dustin's cabin. He's got an echo number 4 just up the hill here. So you go past this waterway and this water source, work your way up the little path, come all the way around. It comes right to that echo right there. Mark that on your map. Then fast travel back to Dustin's cabin. You can take the road if you want and try to work your way around, but walking up through the steep rocks here, or coming around this point. I'm not sure what's on that side, but clearly I came up through this way, grabbed it, worked my way down, grabbed that, and grabbed that. That's up to you. But here's a location 5. And then we head over here to the bottom right to this cabin. If you have that unlocked, you can fast travel to it. You'll have to make your way down this road. Come on down. You got campsites along the way if you want to catch those. And once you get to about here, you'll see a little path coming off the main road. You can see this on the edge of the map lines. Work your way up here. You'll be able to grab another campsite, and then just past that you come up and around, and right here you go. Now I will say this campsite's really nice. I have lots of animals here, and when you spawn in, they're right here. So don't take off running. You need to start glassing. It's a really nice spot. It's worth going to anyway. Get your way up to the top there, and again, that's echo number 6, right up at the top. You can see that on your map. Mark that area. Fast travel back to that cabin. Now these are much more difficult probably than the picture one. and then just work your way across. You'll be able to see, and if you zoom in, you'll be able to see this water source, give you a point of reference, and just mark this area here on your map, and that will be echo number 7, and you will have both of those unlocked, all the collectibles from both maps, and that's 2 PlayStation trophies or achievements. So if you want to grab those really quick, you can get those done. It won't take you very long. This is a little bit longer, but most of you probably have a lot of this unlocked, so you'll be able to do that. Hopefully that was helpful to some of you that are looking forward to getting those unlocked and helping out your experience. If you prefer to find them on your own, you missed a spoiler warning at the beginning. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to stay notified and shoot the like button to help others find the channel. If you didn't, thank you for watching this long. Back to work on another video. Until then.